Who's getting killed?
Go away.
Madam,
go away.
Who's getting killed? Women.
Go away.
Are you for women or not?
She started to speak and there was a man
that one individual heckler does not represent that women are not able to.
If you can't hear her, then that's why she's responded with the vulgarity.
If women respond with vulgarity without having some kind of civilized manner,
He's being vulgar.
Are you saying if a dog bites you, you'd bite the dog?
No.
No, that's your reasoning.
We can say what we want,
But
You can't say what you want.
Say whatever you like.
Can you speak against Israel here?
Sorry, will I speak against Israel?
Can
no,
you?
I don't speak against Israel.
Can you speak against the genocide taking place in Palestine?
Oh, I'm not getting into an argument with you, but there is no genocide in Palestine.
So how many people? Who's getting killed?
Go away.
Madam,
go away.
Who's getting killed? Women.
Go away.
Are you for women or not?
Were you arguing about free speech?
One second.
Or were you
May
arguing
I
about
just ask you one question?
Yeah.
Do women's life matter?
Yes.
Right. How many people are getting killed in Palestine? And how many of them are women?
Can I just stop you there? I agree with your position on that issue.
Which is?
Which is that there is a genocide taking place.
Okay. Why is she not agreeing? I would like to know.
I don't know that she didn't agree. I think
but I would like to know her views. We agree because I'm sure you are a human being with compassion.
I thought this discussion here started about the concept of free speech rather than the particular issue.
That's my point too.
Yeah, I know. Well,
can you speak against Israeli aggression in your free speech?
But I've come here to listen to this woman who has free speech. Yeah, but I can't because she's being shouted down. And
by hecklers.
I agree with you that that got out of hand, right? But nevertheless, every time she has come here to speak, she has been shouted down.
Maybe her manners are not great, so that it attracts hecklers and people of vulgarity, and she responds back with vulgarity.
But if you believe in freedom of speech, then you must also agree.
Is she consistent?
Manners
do matter. Well, if I give you in a plate, can I give you an example? If I give you in a plate nice food, and that plate is dirty with real, soilage and so on and so forth, you won't eat that nice food in there.
We're talking about speech.
No, I'm talking
manners in speech.
No, I'm talking about
manners in speech mean that you should be able to be offensive if you've got free speech.
Can you use your free speech to speak against the aggression of Israel? Be consistent.
Yes, you can.
I don't hear anyone. I don't hear the feminists, I don't hear the liberal-minded people coming here in the park and speaking against the aggression of Israel, for example. I don't hear that.
No.
I don't hear.
I'm okay.
Why is it that I don't hear people who come to speak for the rights of women talking about the women that are being killed in Palestine, in Syria, in Myanmar?
Can I just say there are huge numbers.
I don't see her saying that.
Let me finish. There are huge numbers of women who have been on the Palestine supportive marches.
What about her?
Well, there are individuals who have, I mean, that's not.
So are you saying this individual? No, the cause is free speech. Free speech. Women's right and free speech. Why so selective? Why are you only saying the lives of the European women matter, but the lives of the Palestinians don't?
I know. But what? That is her cause. Then your cause is a different cause.
My cause is universalist. Her cause is very limited, racist.
No, it's not racist.
Because the sign of racism is, in my definition, what I'm saying is, the sign of racism is when you give preferences to one particular community or a group against another one. So if I say, for example, a plane is about to crash, and I say, thank God there are no Britons in there. But there might have been some Germans in there, some French people in there. So the moment that I just only, myself affiliate with the emotional empathy and sympathy with the Britons in the plane shows that I am an inherent racist. Likewise, if we are talking about women's rights, and we selectively only talk about the Ukrainian women and not talk about the Russian women that are getting killed, not talking about the Palestinian women, the Israeli women that can be killed.
She did make a comment about women worldwide.
No, we want from the feminists, when they speak, to be very clear, to show that you are actually not a hypocrite and you are not employing double standards. So when you're talking about free speech, we want you to show to us that yes, you can criticize. You can criticize LGBTQ, you can criticize Israel, but I have been coming here, as I said, more than 2 decades. That's 24 years. And I don't see people who are feminist, liberal-minded people, humanist, secularist, atheist. They come here and criticize about these issues.
That might be your experience, but I have been on those Palestinian supportive marches, and all those kinds of people have. Yeah, I know. I'm finishing off now.
I think everyone's
I'm finishing off now. I just want to say that all those liberal-minded people, and I might disagree with some of them on other issues, all those liberal-minded people have marched down these streets against the genocide that you were talking about.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the vocal representatives, the people who are representing on the ladder.
Okay.
You see, that's the double standard.
I need to go.
The common people, okay, thank you. The common people, I agree.
Nice talking.
Sorry, thank you. The common people, I agree, they do feel about these issues, but not the reps who are representing us.
We've finished.
Take care.
إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم